Oh man, my feet are freezing this morning.
Yeah, it's cold as hell in my room right now.
Yeah, my little man cave is like the coldest room in the house. Keeps the PC running nice and cool, but man, I freeze in here sometimes.
I understand that.
And I had a little personal heater, but it crapped out on me. Let's see. Tracks at 86. It's not bad this time of the day. So it's probably the hottest point of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, them dudes doored me there. That kind of irritated me, honestly. I ran the whole little practice session before the official practice and all the way up till then. No tire off, no X, nothing. And dude door slams my ass for a 4X.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So what the hell? So we got what, about 10 minutes, 9.5 minutes? I'm going to run and check on my son, make sure he's not awake or anything, and prep him up a little snack for breakfast and everything. So when he does wake up, he's not screaming at me while I'm driving. I will be back before time's up.
Well, good luck, fellas. It looks like we're in the same race here, huh? Yeah, and James, you got your number, number 8. Congratulations. Yeah, right? Are you guys streaming the race? Yeah, we actually have 2 of them up. Sean and Justin both have them. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yep, he's starting.
Do we have anyone in the car right now?
All right, Justin. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I think Rick's in there, right? Yeah, I'm
Oh,
alive.
yeah, I can see it now. I'm just trying to cycle through, and oh, there we go. Cool.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Car.
All right, boys. I'll be right back too. I'm gonna make my rounds through the teams and just wish everybody good luck. Yeah. SOF went to 1406, so and the highest guy I see, we have a 3100 rating in our group. Our 3100 guy anyway, not yeah. Man, there's some dudes with 800 and 700. This is a pretty good split, really, I feel like. All right. Is this open practice or just 2 laps and we're done? Solo. Yep, solo. All right.
Oh, I just noticed it says setup identical to baseline.
Oh.
So if you want to change that before you make a lap.
Yeah, why did that not work? I should have swapped that
I
when we
guess you
first
just
came in.
reset. Yeah, because what I practiced on was the setup I've been, that you sent.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. Fix that right now.
But yeah, as soon as it swapped to qualifying, it said setup identical
Yeah.
to baseline.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed that. Daytona full fuel V2. There we go. Still irritated. My car paint ain't showing up. I even went out and tried to re-upload iRacing paints. I still don't think that other team. They're only. I don't know how they're going to do. They only have 2 drivers. Who was their other one other than Scott? I know that there's the Ian guy and Andrew, and they're both in there, but I didn't know who the other one other than them 2 and Scott was. And with all of us running this early session like this, they're not going to be able to. Nobody else will be able to race with them out of us. And at this point, I feel like they're probably locked into just 2 drivers because it's qualifying starting. You're not going to be able to register another driver. No, I jumped in their chat there. Ian seemed pretty stoked. He's like, "I'm here to save today. Don't worry about it." I was like, all right, good luck. You got 12 hours at least of driving under you, I'm sure. Y'all do it in 2. Cold tires, still. Really? Sorry, guys. Man, this car seems like I lose it more under low speed than I do under high speed.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Like it's like the arrow, we lose arrow, and it's just a super lazy spin. I don't know. I'm not really going 100% anyway. I don't need to be up front. I just need to be somewhere good and secure stationary spot. Yeah, I mean, I don't really blame them, honestly. I just feel like turn one's going to be you know it is. I mean, every one of these I've ever been a part of. It's just 3 or 4 now, and like turn one is always a joke. And it's hard to, like, if you're in the middle of the pack, it's hard to be easy and slow going in there because everybody behind you wants to, you've still got them people behind you that want to try to win it in turn one as well. I picked up 8 seconds in that turn. Well, Clyde and Marta have a pretty good shot too of finishing pretty good. They got a pretty good team there. Clyde's put in a lot of effort, and I know both Ricks are pretty on the money. I don't know. I thought they were. Oh no, it's just oh, it's Rick. Okay, yeah, other Rick. Sorry, I looked at the teams wrong. But still, Modric is pretty good. I don't know much about Justin. 47-4. That still wasn't that good, was it? Oh well. I like looking at some of these team names. I should have changed ours to like OGRL and wanted or something another. Just so I would have both of them in there. Dragon's Lair Performance. Bright Pay to Win. So we got the 8 card number. That's pretty cool. For me, anyway. Yeah. That's crazy how that worked out. Yes, sir. Thank you. I don't mind starting back here, honestly. I think it'll be a good spot.
I can. Give me just a second.
Yeah, one good thing here, though, you know, with the GT3s, they're not going to come up on me as fast as, like... This is the dude who doored me, telling me be patient. Well, he come over the thing and he was like, "Good luck, everybody. It's just a long race. Let's be patient. Good luck." It's the same dude who took me 3 wide into turn 1 and doored me. Like, dude, you were the one who... I'm gonna try control R one more time. It's upset me. I can't see paints. I know. That's the little things sometimes. Well, one thing I do like to see is everybody behind us is about a second and a half off of what we ran, so maybe that's a true time, and they won't be coming up on us so fast. I'm getting sweaty palms. I was just thinking it ain't gonna cost me nothing when I bend it into turn 1, right? My pride, that's about it. And yeah, Caleb, I was telling Mike, if you speak to me and I don't speak back, don't think nothing of it. I just kind of sometimes don't talk when I'm racing.
Oh yeah, all good. I'm same exact way.
Especially if I'm in a tight spot or, you know, in a in the bus stop or something of that nature.
Yeah, for sure.
And these 30 seconds here will say a lot too about how people get to the starting grid. Like if they're cordial and let people go through they're one at a time, or if they try to beat you up side by side through there. And I like riding the brakes here to warm them up a bit. Look at the cars in front of us, boys, and behind us. Here we go. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. See? Do you see that?
Yeah.
This is just like LA traffic at 5 o'clock. Sorry, dude. Fucking. Jeez. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Sorry, guys.
All good.
Oh, that fucking dude, man. I don't know. Says I have wheel damage, but I didn't get any kind of. I jerked when I should have jabbed, I guess, huh? Wheel straight, so it feels good. The car feels good. I don't think it did anything. Yeah. Yeah, dude just pitted in front of me as well. Look, there's the dude who just hit me, or who done that stupid shit off in the fucking tires there. Yeah. I was trying to avoid him. He just cut right over into my lane right as I was braking. Oh, we're still up a spot from where we started. Yeah, I'm watching him in the mirror there. Oh, yeah. He seems like a smart guy. He backed out early there going into here. Yeah, if we can keep our incident, I mean, obviously we're going to have a ton of incidents, but This is going to be so good for your SR boys. You have no clue if you've never done one of these.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Was I ain't never done one. I was just sitting there thinking about it the other day, and I was like, yeah, it has to help a shit ton.
Yeah, I almost like in the spa, even with penalties, and I mean, we had like 100 and something incident points still, and still gained like almost 3 full safety points.
Damn.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're anywhere close to like an automatic promotion or anything, you'll get it after this. Unless we just don't make the full race, you know. Obviously, we made the whole race. If you don't, then we may not. Got a blinker ahead. Yeah, I see him a couple cars back there. Yeah, somebody who ain't gonna try to push me into crazy positions. Cool. I'm just gonna try to take it easy here. Settle in. Yeah, you got one blink in there. I'm just kind of watching all these guys. The dude right directly in front of me, he seems pretty legit. He was pretty cool going in a couple corners, backing out early, doing the right thing. So well, a little touch in there though. I just feel like too back here with people around you, it's so hard to run a good fast lap, trying to avoid, their braking points and stuff too. Do what? Yeah, I ain't even trying. I feel like I'm faster than this guy in front of me, but I'm not even going to try to push the issue. Yeah, same there. I mean, I kind of feel like hopefully he has a mindset like me and just lets this sort out in front before we do anything stupid. I don't know where he's going to go if he gets around me. I think that blue car that just went right up there, I think he's the one that's kind of holding us up back here. He seems to be the slower of the 4 or 5 of us here. One thing I hate about these Porsches is you can't see the brake lights on them that well. I can see everybody else is so good, but I feel like I missed the Porsches a bunch. Yeah. Do what? Oh, about 40 lap run? I'm showing I've got 24 laps to go on a fuel run. 26 full gallons. That's about 30 laps, 31 laps, I guess. At least in my black box. I don't always trust that thing, though. I definitely feel like we're faster than all these dudes in front of us on the straightaway. I keep losing you a little bit for some reason, Michael. Are you in your headset? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's much improved. I can hear you just kind of like fading in and out, I guess. Yeah. This is going to be scary if one of these dudes don't give here. This dude on the inside looks a little sketch with his back and forth movements. Yep. Yes, thank you for getting in my head with the be smart, be smart, be smart. Yeah. Set up wrong in that corner. That's what I hate. One little screw up and you lose freaking 3 spots. Just got that turn wrong. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. I talk to myself a lot too. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that's what he was going to do going into turn 1 there, and then he. No, yeah, I'm just. Man, these guys break so much different than I do. Could be a good thing too, though. Keeps me from getting in there too hot sometimes. Some of these cars pass, it looks like they're missing half their cars, just the design. Did you just text me? Okay. I was talking to my wife. Lost focus. Sorry, talking. That seems to be the turn right there that gets me the most, I feel like sometimes too. I'm slow in like whatever turn the U-turn out of the S's a lot of times, but that turn there is where I always want to spin, it seems like. And it's always a stupid lazy spin. The less. Good night. Or back to bed, whatever. Sorry, I was on mute, guys, talking to my wife. Her buddy uh, broke down this morning. She went to try to save the day. Had to go give her a ride to work or something or other. All right, get back in the rhythm. I lost a couple seconds on that guy in front of me there, gapping my jaw. Yeah, this is the way I'd rather do it anyway, honestly. I don't mind having somebody a little close in the front, but man. Yeah, I can see him as I come around some of these corners, and can see the other part of the track, how close some of these races are going on. How's Justin and made it to? Well, he ain't made much progress from where we were at whenever they passed me. Yeah, I can see every one of them up through there going into the oval after the kink on the bus stop. Somebody just put middle finger out the window in the text. Yeah, that'd be great. Some way to show your distaste with somebody. I just feel like I'm missing these turns for some reason, like the apex, and just turning in too late or something. I've been keeping my delta bar up this go round just to watch, but I've like this whole lap I've been pretty close, bouncing in and out of the green to the red. Not like I'm way off of what my fast lap was. Ah, give me an X. The guy in front of us had an issue. I've gained several seconds on him this lap. Spotter just come up and said, "You're gaining on the guy." Seems so long. Think this time tomorrow I'm gonna be dead tired, bobbing my head, trying to stay awake. Yeah, no, I'll be good. Yeah, I'll probably hit a nap today for an hour or so, and then get 5-6 hours of sleep tonight. And I'll be ready to go in the morning. Get up a little early and chill with you and your stint, and get good and woke up and get ready to go for my last 3. I was thinking too with this, the way this started, it's really going to force us to be about 30 minutes off our schedule with that practice in the beginning. It's 30 minutes we should have accounted for on the timesheet. That makes sense. Because technically the race started at 7:30, not 7. Oh, I see a bunch of smoke up here. Far off in the grass. Really? He still got out in front of me? Or was that another one off in the grass? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there was one that got towed and then one that he got out in front of me. I see him up there now. That Doyle Lowrance guy. Dude, my gas foot, right foot, its toes are freezing. Yep. Dude's pitting, so there's another spot. And that's what it's all about, man. Just staying on track and letting everybody else do their stupid shit. things should start getting jumbled up here in the next few minutes too. If you have a lot of 1 hour stint drivers pitting and everything for their first driver swap. Yeah. Yeah, we got to be. I don't know where I'm at as far as laps and all that, but like we got to be getting close to 12, 13 to go, maybe something like that. Maybe 10. Okay, yeah. Well, if you don't care to, click the windshield tear off. Cool. Um, I don't know like what the difference in a full tank of fuel and 4 tires is. If no tires is quicker, but I don't know that tires. Well, maybe probably after the end of a 2-hour stint, we're probably gonna wish I had tires. Maybe something to think about. Yeah. Maybe through the dark hours, you could probably get away with that. Yeah. Going where? Oh, so they're not too far ahead of me then. That would be sweet to finish one of these things on the lead lap. I mean, without the GTP cars, that's a very good possibility. Yeah, I ain't trying anything stupid, just kind of why I had my Delta bar up so I can kind of visually pace myself as far as how close I am to what my lap times. I'm just trying to stay in between a 46 and a 47 for now. Seems optimal. Yeah. Like we were talking earlier, I'm just racing myself. I'm not trying to, and I don't feel like anybody behind me's catching me. So far, this went pretty good. The stint so far, I feel good for this first 40 minutes or so, or whatever we're in here. I was wondering how I'd feel after the first hour. Like, oh boy. Oh yeah, later on I'll feel a little groggy, but I was just like first hour driving, like with the anxiety and everything else, like adrenaline dump or something like that. Midway through it, you know. Yeah, I feel like we just keep a pace, you know, like this. Um, we could have a top 15, top 10 finish probably. Maybe even better. I mean, obviously, I hope for better. Yeah, that's my ultimate goal. Yeah. I wonder how the other Rick is doing. They started last night, didn't they? Rick's son. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when we were running last night in that little practice session, he said they were in fifth at that point. It was an hour or two into it. It looks like somebody else up there had problems. There's now two cars racing in front of me, close to one another. They're side by side. Let them race side by side. That gives me the opportunity. I've gathered up a couple seconds on them since they've been racing. We're down to 8-second difference now. I think they separated themselves a little bit, but oh, no piece pitting. Here we go with another spot. I know I could come out of there a little harder, but no. In for. Yeah, just tell me pit next time or whatever. Whenever. Yeah, that'd be great. Yep. Clear track and everything. Up spinner in front of me. He was a lapper too. Damn, I was hoping it was a position. I like seeing that getting close to 30 laps in, and we're already getting laps on people. That's great for later on in the race. Oh, really? Well, need to pick up my pace then, huh? You just say when, dude. You're the crew chief. Yeah, I'm watching dude and my relative. Yeah, I think we'll be good whenever you're right. Whenever we do pit. When is Colby's first stint? Like, it's a while in, ain't it? Okay, so yeah, everybody gets it. He'll be, yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking too. Is like all of us drove, and then he got his stint. I think around 11 or something, I have a 1 hour deal there. Yeah, yeah, I agree. If somebody's in the car and they feel good, they can definitely run it. My wife knows I'm down here doing this and texting me. I have a fuel level alarm. Oh no. Yeah. No, I thought I was there for. I looked over there a minute ago and they were 12 seconds behind, and now they're 22 seconds. Yeah, because they were coming up on me pretty quick, I felt like, and then all of a sudden it's like, now they're just holding pace back there. Okay. Yep. Cool. Just gonna. Yeah, and I should be close near the opening to pit road as far as our box goes, I would think. Yeah, my dash shows I have 1.8 left. I think there's 42 stalls, and we started where 30 something, so we ought to be pretty close to the end. Yeah, with excuse me, the IMSA pit box or pit signs, man, they're hard as hell to see. Pit limiter on. Oh yeah, we're real close. We're 2 minute optional. Do we take that or do we? I mean, the car feels fine. Okay, we're good to go anytime now. Oh no, maybe we're not. We're still getting fuel. Sorry. All right, I'm coming. Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Don't do nothing stupid here. Yeah. Yeah, it's good timing. Don't really lose much track position either. I don't feel like we're. I don't know where we're at position wise. Okay, now we were 36, I think, 35th. I'm sure as we get across the line and everything gathers itself out, I'm sure we'll cycle back around to there, maybe somewhere in that general area. I don't see why not. And it did fix about 30 seconds of our optionals too, through everything. I think we just do that unless it's a required every pit stop, especially when we do a driver change. That'll help a little bit more too as far as the repairs go. Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires.
Yeah, I'm here. Gotcha.
There's a lot of cars on pit road, it looks like. Yeah, I noticed that. Like you said, go this loud. Dang, there's a ton of people. All right, I'll take that first hour as a success. I know there's a couple incident points there, but no major damage. Just staying on track. No major incidents, really. No really huge spins or nothing. When I say that, my traction control comes on right there, and I'm about to lose it. I just need to keep my mouth shut about that shit. Yeah. I'll pick up some time. I don't know how Justin or Josh, whatever his name is. I don't know much about that dude, honestly. I don't recall racing him too awful much. Okay, yeah. I thought he was kind of a new guy. Same with the Ian dude. I'm pretty sure. It just yeah, first race with us. Yeah. Cold tires there. Still feel a little janky. And we didn't lose a lap there either, did we? Or did we? Cool. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of time we. Yep. Oh man, that's a leader right behind me, ain't he? But my relatives I was saying. Have they pitted? Surely not. Yeah, as I was about to say, it looks like my relative, them are all. Okay. Yeah, I remember I was talking to somebody, I don't remember who it was, but they said they were like changing every hour. One of our teams. That's nice to stay fresh, but man, I feel like that costs you a lot of time. Yeah. With no screw ups. I kind of like that, like I said, that last one, that spot. I felt like that's what helped them dudes that did just two drivers. Um, Man, that's like no time hardly at all swapping drivers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's big. That's huge. We're on team chat, so if I tell him to go either way, he's not gonna hear it. Yep, I'm backing out of it. Maybe later he'll repay me the favor if I ever need it. Surely he knows I give him that. People can't be calling me while I'm doing this. What the hell? Tell my guys at work, do not bother me until 9 o'clock. I got my daughter there, though. She'll keep them under control. I like teasing her about that as a teenager. She was the one who always wanted to buck and not do, and was always kind of pushing buttons and pushing the issue, and didn't want to listen. And we had some issues here and there with her, but as she got older and did everything and this and that and the other, I was like, how you like it now? It come full circle that you didn't want to listen to me as a child, but as you become an adult, now I'm your boss. You have to do what I say for 10 to 12 hours a day. Oh, yeah. Well, that'll save them a little time then, too. I guess if you do that, do an hour and then, have somebody do a longer stint afterwards. That's why I wasn't too opposed to having a 3-hour stint in there or something, especially at the end when everybody's getting tired and mistakes are going to happen more so. I need to pick up the pace a bit here. I feel like I'm running slower laps. I don't know what's worse, not being able to go pee or not being able to reach down and get a drink.
What's up, Green Team?
What's happening?
How you guys getting on?
Steadily, steadily, steadily.
Cool.
No major issues so far, just kind of running our race.
That's it. That's what counts. Yeah, we're purple
Staying on
teams.
track.
That's it. Honestly, that's all. That's it. Purple teams P6.
Oh, we're not that good.
Purple teams P6. We qualified P1.
Really?
Yeah,
Good job.
we were on pole, so that was nice. Brandon did a great job. Rick's in the car now, and then I have a double stint after Rick, and then we're trucking along. So yeah, we have a couple. We have a lot more 2.9s, 2.8s, 3.0s than I originally thought. So we have a pretty full split. So it's nice. People are driving clean, which is nice. So
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I just checked in with all the teams, and everyone's running pretty good. What was it? Blue team. They had an oopsie. They had the front bumper ripped off, but I think they're in like P31 or something.
Yeah,
so,
we had no issues, just kind of doing our thing and riding back here, buying our time,
Yeah.
letting everybody else make their mistakes.
You're in a GT3 only split, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else is too.
Really?
Except for us. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I that's crazy.
Yeah, I would have never thought that.
Me either. No. Well, you want to hear something that's fucking wild? We're on the lead lap, the GT3 in our split, the GT3s, most of the GT3s are on the lead lap with the GTPs still.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, that's nuts. An hour into it, and yeah, that's
yes.
crazy.
Yeah, they're not like let's see,
They're not blazing.
P8 is we're on the lead lap with the P8 GTPs. P7 has lapped us. So, yeah, it's insane. Yeah, lap one, I think half the GTP field took each other out on T1. So it was quite the hilarious chaos. But anyways, so awesome guys. We'll keep trucking, and I'll check in a little while.
Thank you, sir.
See ya.
Oh, am I reading that correctly? We're only one spot behind red team. I don't know what's going on. I've slowed way down on my second and a half off what I was running. Come on, who passes in this area? Jeez. Knowing I give it to you right here. All intentions. Hmm. As long as they're spaced out a few seconds apart, it'll be fine. I was up like 3/10 going into the bus stop and I lost it. I felt like that was a good bus stop. Yeah. Still good though. Still only a tenth slower, maybe 2/10 on that lap. Tried to pick up the pace a bit there. That's coming out of the mess and scares the shit out of me the way I do it. That fucking wall's so close on the left side. But it's not an X there. It's not an X at all, and the car goes through there good. Even though you're way off track. The thing I'm sad about, I don't know that I'll get any nighttime driving. Yeah, I didn't want to try to race him into one or anything. Let him go ahead and get me before we get back in the infield. And glanced. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go right here. To me, like them spots right there are the best place to let people pass. You don't lose near as much time. Yeah, especially, I mean, like infield wise, it's just, man, it's so hard to let somebody around you in there without losing a lot of time. Oh, did he? Cool. My wife, she kills me, blowing my damn phone up over here. Nah. And what it'll be is like crazy TikTok videos or something. Come on, that's not important. So what are we about 7, 8x somewhere around in there maybe? I mean, I'm feeling good about that if we can continue that streak. If I can keep that down out there for the whole 2 hour stint. Yeah, I was quite shocked. There was a couple people acting stupid, but as we seen, he was in the tire barrier there, turn one. So choose where it goes. I was wondering that a minute ago. I was going to ask you before Michael popped in, like if there's anybody completely done already. Oh yeah, their outer didn't start, or something. I don't know. I mean, you sit in there for an hour, a lot can happen in an hour. Yeah.
Yes.
This is where I feel like the guy underneath me here should just give this spot up when you're that much faster. Yeah, I think he did. Wish I could shoot him a thank you there, but I don't have a mic for it. I think we're on team chat in iRacing. That you, babe? Huh? Oh, for you? What's he doing? Okay. Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, there's another one, ain't there? In the bathroom down, or in the laundry room bathroom? Yeah, them other ones, them two I bought the second go round. I was gonna send one to mom. Are you still down here? Come here when you get a minute. Yeah, you're good, dude. Something happened. Well, I don't know, but on my relative, went from Rick being the next car in front of me to now the 29th place car. And Rick's nowhere near in front of me anymore. So I don't know if there was an incident up there somewhere or what. Definitely something went on up front. Maybe some people pitting and coming out and changed the relative, but I'm definitely close to this car in front of me now that wasn't. And I gained a couple spots there. Or at least a spot, I feel like. No, so they may not have been involved. It just may have been somebody else that got in between us and them now, you know. Like I said, this Ferrari in front of me definitely was not there first. I've been holding me in my fucking mouth. Yeah, it is. There went an X. Yeah, it's. See, no, I'm just gonna give it to him. Yeah, that's why I wasn't too worried about losing the spot to him. This Feeney dude, I had no issues running off and leaving him a minute ago when you stepped away. That was close. Yeah, like he just stopped. Yeah. Yeah, he had to have damage. He was the one that all of a sudden popped out in front of me, so he had to have been part of that incident early. Cool. See, this is where persistence and just patience pays off, man. Just especially as different drivers come in that are still they're still cold drivers. You know, they haven't had any laps, so of course, I mean the same can happen to us, I suppose. Oh, I'm on a heater. I'm almost 7/10 up on this lap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta back out way out there. Make sure that Mark guy behind me don't get too close to me. Get sketch going into them places like that close to somebody. Don't want them to screw up and it costs me an issue. This will be the fastest lap of the race for me, though. By almost a couple tenths. Yeah, yeah. Just tell me to shut up. Do that, please. That's. "51 laps already is what my dash says. Yeah. Feel like he's letting people go. This is going to be another killer lap right here, boys. Oh, this is going to scare me. Definitely. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Generally, if I can be close to somebody, it helps me judge. Yeah, back-to-back fast laps is definitely helping. Got to be. Ah, yeah, go shallow here. And that's no X. That's crazy. No, I think I lost one of the dude Beanie in front of us. He was the one I was racing, but yeah, no, I'm good with it. Dude, that Bennett dude, he likes that middle finger. See if I can sneak in a drink here. Seemed like a weird line to me. And 2/10 in the bus stop there. It was a good one. Oh, we got pits going. God, that dude was super slow. Well, that worked out good. It helped me get by that dude, though. We can make it through here and onto the oval. They can have the spot. Come on, I'm giving it to you. I did that purposely. Yeah, I just heard somebody got DQ'd too. I wonder if that's. Yeah, I was about to say somebody was backwards or something. Yeah, I was gonna try to let him get around, but then he didn't really take it. He just followed me up the hill, so I think he was gonna try to draft me here. Yep, I'm gonna give it to him right here. Let this Bennett guy have this too, because I don't want him flipping the finger out the window on me. Oh wait, who's beside me? Yeah, I didn't realize that dude was there. I knew the Bennett dude was. Yeah, I felt like that too. Yeah, I'm comfortable with him behind me. I don't think he's gonna come up and catch me unless I just mess it up. Yeah, yeah, that's what I felt like too. Last I checked my relative, he was behind Feeney, and I guess he just. Oh yeah. Yeah, somebody got DQ'd for something or another. How are we on fuel? Got to be getting close. I'm feeling like.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm shocked. 2 hours is up already.
10-4. Yeah, for sure.
Not this lap, but next lap, or yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I would think so. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Okay. Well, I look at it like this. We didn't lose spots, gained spots in the stint. May not have been many, but I'll take that as a plus. Yeah. First couple hours. Yep. And only 10x. I acquired one there in the bus stop just now. Yep. It's on. All right, I'm out of the car. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Good stretch here needed.
A minute and 44 seconds.
The car's running fine. I mean, unless you just absolutely want to do it. I didn't feel any issues with it at all.
10-4. We'll just go ahead and go once it fuels up then.
And it'll take a little bit of that off as it's doing its thing right now.
Yeah, it's already down below a minute and a half, so it probably will naturally.
Yeah, I
fix
gained just in
itself.
the pit stop. The first pit stop, I got 30 seconds off of it as I went. So we just keep going. I don't even really see maybe a little splitter damage on the front end. All right, I'm gonna run and take a pee and everything, and I'll be right back with you boys.
And 4. Old tires. Yeah, I'm just trying to get in a rhythm right now. Yeah. What's the track temp right now? I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say like in the practice runs I made, when it got above like 85 is when I struggled the worst.
Okay, boys. Yeah, buddy. Michael, if you need to go step away or do anything, feel free, man. All right. Yeah, dude. Oh man, the tires weren't bad after 2 hours, man. I was still at 93 across the fronts.
Hell yeah.
I had 97, 92, 90 on the left, 93, 95, 99 on the right. So
showing it, but it's not showing my helmet. So I guess it's.
Well, yeah, the helmet will be because you're on the team. It'll be whatever helmet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it won't be the same because it's not a team helmet.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, which I need to do a team helmet. I have my own personal helmet, but I should have done it. I should have transferred it over to a team helmet also. But you can go into trading paints and you can set your helmet up to be for the team too.
Yeah.
That is a lead lap car behind you. I mean, you sure you know that looks like you got a flag, so
Yeah.
he's coming inside. That was a good spot there. That didn't seem like you lost much time to mark behind you. Already 5 teams out of it already. So it looks like 1 2-hour stint, and that's enough to run our fair share, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Nope.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. Don't apologize. We're all gonna do that. No major incidents, right? How many did you get on that?
4X right there.
Okay.
It does feel like there's a little bit of wheel damage, but it's not showing anything up yet.
Okay. See if I can get a close up of the car here and see if we got any major issues. You got a little bit of front left damage now. A little inkled up there. Tire looks like it's straight. It doesn't look bad. It just looks cosmetic, to be honest. Is your wheel straight? Feel straight and everything?
Feels like it's to the right, maybe like 3 degrees, if that.
Okay.
Definitely some damage there, but doesn't feel horrible. As long as I don't step on my dick like that.
We're all gonna do it eventually. You got one coming to your inside? I'll pick it up.
These guys are on the late lap, ain't they?
Yeah, yep. And then your guy per position, he's 11, 12 seconds back, so you don't have to worry about losing a spot.
All right.
Like me and Mike was talking to, like coming through here. I mean, you run your own line, it doesn't matter, but I would prefer to be on the inside there as people are overtaking you in case they do miss the turn. They're not going to slide over in front of you or take you out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if I'm going to give up a position there, I'm going to take the inside to do that.
10-4.
And again, I'm not trying to tell you how to drive, just whatever you're most
You're
comfortable with.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
I'm stoked, dude. 3 hours into it. We're still only 1 lap down. That's not bad at all. Yeah, no pressure from behind at all. Okay. What does he mean high? 5 is pretty low, ain't it? I'd like to know what they're running their wing at then. I thought 5 would be pretty. That's pretty. 6 or 7's a little high in my opinion, but. So it's estimating about 736 laps to go. My little crew chief thing here going on. I was telling him, Michael, as you stepped away, at least you may have been here, but tires looked pretty good after an hour. They were still low to mid 90s across the front and about 90 all the way across the rear. So if it does come to it that we want to try to push some time and maybe run a double stint with just fuel only, I mean that's a good possibility. Even with a couple, with a slide or two, that was still pretty good. Back temps went way down too. It was 80 something, almost 90 when we started, and we're below 80 now. So it should just continue to pick up drip. What is it, buddy? What are you doing, dude? Okay. You need socks on? Homie. Alright. What, bud? Faced me down when I went to use the bathroom. Wanted his Batman pajamas. He's a Batman fan. Oh yeah, I'm cool with that. He likes them all though. He's got all the Avengers, little action figures and stuff. He loves his superhero stuff. He's got capes to. Somebody bought him this set off Amazon that had all these masks and capes and things of different superheroes, and oh, he gets fired up with them things sometimes. It's weird. Like my relative is showing that we should only be able to finish about 801 laps, but my little crew chief thing over here shows we should do 812. So I wonder which one's more accurate. It's weird because they're both pulling off the same information from the same app. But I think the relative changes quite frequently through the race depending on how fast you are at the current time. So I guess if you're in a slow section, it may be different. I feel like you're not on the screen anymore. No, okay, sorry. That was weird. Car looks so funny from there. Dude, what are you doing, bro? Give me some knuckles, dude. It feels weird having a set of headphones on. Do you run headphones in your Oculus mic, or do you just use the did you? So like with the head strap and everything you have, is the headphones still? I mean, what kind of head are they? Just standard over the ear headphones, like a? Okay, yeah, that's what I have, and they work fine with the Quest 2. I've never even tried to put them on over my headset yet. You're singing. It's picking me up. homie. Inside voice, dude. Thank you. Ah, you're clear. You got one. Got one. Gonna be on your inside. No, not at all, dude. I've done it 2 or 3 times. Don't stress it a bit. Take my wheel off for a minute and get it out of my way. Hey, homie, watch it for just a second. Let me put this wheel over here, dude. All right, here's your seat. Here's your seat back, homie. You're gonna have to know, bro. You guys both like go wait up a little bit. I needed to drop. Sorry, Sport. With your 5 weight, I think I'm okay. I'll just get to the infield. Don't worry. I don't understand why he's complaining about the 5 wing. It just seems like that's the right move to me. Yeah. Yeah, your scan must just be for what's going on here. Oh, yeah. In the sim. Yeah, you're right. Richard Nim's car looks pretty clean. I'm looking at him now. Yeah. That is for position behind you. It should be pitting in about 8 laps or so, give or take. Watch the guy behind you too. He's blinking on my screen, just in case it becomes a problem. And chat sure has gotten chatty, hadn't they? That's crazy. Michael and them qualified on the pole, and they're split. That's pretty cool. They got a pretty decent team, though. I mean, Brandon, Bradley, and Rick, and Michael. That's a pretty good team, really. Bradley's not bad when he wants to focus, for sure. He's pretty quick most days. I feel like it's getting to that point too. I was noticing near the end of my run, if you get offline in a tight turn, the marbles are starting to build up on track.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing too.
Yeah.
That's why right there I just slowed way down just to make sure I kept it on the track.
I remember the spa. I was running a session or a stint. It was probably 20 hours in or something, 19, 18 hours in. And you'd come into the corners and you would just see them everywhere. It was so bad. And if you got offline, it was just like, I mean, it was ice basically. One off track up here. You should be okay with him. He's going to be just here right now. You're good, clear. Another one behind you went off. No worries. That's nice. Give you a little bit of space. No pressure from behind. You got a big pack of cars coming from behind, dude. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 or 7 cars in a group right behind. They're about 5 seconds back though. So. Go ahead. Of about 6 to go. 5.7. Everything is set up, so we'll call you in with about 2 to go, 1.7 to go.
10-4.
Sometimes I think it's better to have chat off. There's some people just, I get it. Dude was 38th and was blocking the third and fourth place cars. And they're right behind you, so they're getting frustrated with each other.
Hi. This song I really Oh yeah. Yeah. But it.
Next guy behind you is ahead of you in position, but he's a lap down as well. But the dude who's inside. You seem to be a little faster than him behind you too. On the straights and stuff, you were pulling him there. A couple tenths on that straight. Who at the line before we pit? He got to you pretty quick there. None of one of these guys are for position, so you may you got one off in the turn here to your right. He's back on track. You're good. Let Daniel go as well. Guy behind you now is for position. Nope, sorry, this guy's not for position. This is the guy who's driving crazy. The dude who spun was the other one that you're racing. Oh yeah, I can see the marbles piling up right there really good on the triples. Mike, you ready? He'll run one more after this, and we'll pit. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yep. I'm sitting here eating a sandwich. What are you talking about?
Say go one more lap.
Yeah. You have 2.6 now. I'd push one unless you're just no, you're too late now. Yeah, I'd go. The guy behind you's pitting, so you're good. You have no pressure from behind or anything, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if either one of you are ever feeling anything to where you need to get out of the car, just say something. Somebody can jump in for sure. It's not a problem. I was surprised at how well I felt after the first two. Wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I'm gonna find out at the end, ain't I? Yeah. That's for sure. Somebody, and Colby may come in and want to run an extra hour or something too. I'm good with whatever there. I just put my name there because it was just a blank spot. Bless you. You're welcome. Well, pit this time by. Pit limiter on. You have a couple cars in front of you pitting and one behind you. Watch him. He's coming up on you fast like a crazy ass. Jeez. Good job. What's your repairs look like?
Little less than 2.5 minutes.
Oh, so it wasn't too bad then. So you'll get that down to about 2 here. So that's good. Halfway full on fuel. Must have to change cans. It stopped filling up there. There it goes. I went from 13 to 19. Tires were pretty good. 97, 88, 86 on the left, 92, 93, 98 on the right, and 90s pretty much across the board on the rear. Yeah, your rear set was better than mine overall. After my first run. I think your left front's just a little more wore out from probably from whatever damage you took in that wreck or in that little fender bender you were in there.
Yeah.
Guy behind you is on the lead lap. 12th place. He's still a couple seconds back though. He had a bad corner there. You gained a few on him. Do what? Oh, are we? Yeah, I glanced at it earlier, but I didn't. Just kind of seeing where everybody was going to be at.
Yeah, the steering's a little better now too after that pit stop. It's still off maybe 2 degrees or so, but nothing horrible.
Cool. By the time we do the driver change and everything else, it should be back pretty good. I would assume on the next pit.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Leader behind you pitted, so that was a positive. Gets them guys off your tail. You just passed the guy for position on pit road. That's a plus. Let's see, we're at Caleb's second stint, which is yeah. I'm looking at him, watching him change as you go. Yeah, that's actually right with it. Yeah, not bad. Well, we probably were just a little ahead of schedule. He was supposed to start a second stint at 30 after, and he's already a couple laps into it, so maybe a minute or two ahead. Not bad at all. That helps shows we're on pace too, and not having too many major issues. If we're everything's falling in line just like it should as far as our start and stop times. What buddy you want to play the guitar? Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice. I was reading some notes if we could have got Ashley in here. I don't know how that would have worked if we could have registered him as a spotter or if he could like come in and just watch. I think it'd be helpful for him just to be able to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was telling him to do because when he used to live in North Carolina with me, he would actually go and help me on the race team.
Oh, so you know
like
him?
in real life? Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
race with him a lot in real life.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I've talked to him several times since he's joined the league last season, and seems like a pretty straight up guy. Wish you could have got in here with us. What part of North Carolina are you in?
You know where like Winston-Salem is,
Yeah,
Greensboro?
yeah, yeah. Yep.
I'm probably like 20 minutes from there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not from North Carolina. I'm from the Southeast. I was born in Nashville and raised all my life in Georgia. So
I got you.
north central Georgia. No, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually he's from Delaware, but he moved down here for like I think he went to NASCAR Technical Institute.
Really?
Yeah, and he
That's cool.
started helping me some on like my real life racing stuff.
I got a buddy who did that. He actually lives up near Maryville, Tennessee, Knoxville area, and all that. Alcoa.
Yeah.
But that's what he did. He actually went and worked for a couple smaller end teams when he first got out of that. It's been several years ago, probably 15 years ago or so. But he was doing motor work for some low end teams back then, like Baldwin Racing or something from back then. I don't remember exactly who it was.
Yeah.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Well, hello. Your ears must have been burning. We were just discussing you. No, not you. Sorry. No, sorry. We were, but we were discussing you and Ashley.
Gotcha. See how it is.
Yeah, you don't want to hear what we were saying for sure. No, it's all good. All right, the guy from behind you is for position, but he should be on some cooler tires. He's on his second lap out of the pits. So far, Kobe, it's been a pretty uneventful race for us. We've not really had any major issues.
Good.
Just laying low in the back and running our laps. I mean, me and I'm letting you hear what's going on. Me and Caleb we've both spun. Couple X's here and there, but nothing real major. No towing and no required repairs. That's always a plus 3 hours in. So.
Right.
Or actually, we're on our 4th hour now, almost, right?
Yep.
So, how do I join you guys?
Go in. I would go to the series list. In iRacing, and scroll down. You will find. You will see the sign up for the Daytona, probably down there near the bottom somewhere. I would think. No, it's not on there. Yeah, no, there it is. No, that ain't it. Yeah, if you just click on the Daytona one, you'll find the thing, and then click sessions. And should be a place go racing down there in the bottom right, and then register for race.
Or what I had to do from where like you registered everyone in the sessions, you'll have to find the session that we're in. It will have like a little marker.
I tell you what to do. I know what to do. I apologize. Sorry for interrupting you. Go to teams and in my team, and then click on Unwanted Motorsports.
Oh, yeah.
It should show a place in there that you click on sessions, and it'll show that we're in a session, and you can join from there. So on the left, go teams. Then I don't know how many you have on yours, but then Unwanted Motorsports and sessions, and it'll show that we're in an official session there.
See it now. Register as driver.
Yep, and then register as driver, and you will be in here with us.
stick. Anybody driving like an asshole?
We've had a couple, yeah. You hear a little spatter over the radio every now and then, people bitching at each other. There's one dude who has a text command set up, driving with middle finger out window or something another. I've seen it quite frequently in the chat.
You tell him, take it easy, Ty Gibbs. Tell him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's exactly right. I
Yeah,
remember.
it's funny that one guy has that because I think I do too. I just don't remember what button it is.
Yeah, that is good.
Or
I
at least I
remember
used to have one.
watched a thing one time, a documentary about Earnhardt, and it was Jeff Gordon talking about a couple years after he got in the league or in the series that he did something and pissed Earnhardt off, and Earnhardt drove by him hanging out the passenger side window, like seatbelt undone and everything, like flipping him a bird as he passed out the passenger window. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like that shot of Earnhardt coming off pit road, getting back onto the track, sitting on the windowsill of the door, cleaning his own window, like getting back out on track under caution. Like, what the hell? You would never be able to do that. You did that nowadays, they'd park your ass.
Oh, they'd park you. They'd fine you. They'd spend you a week, a month, probably. Your crew chief would probably lose his hard card. There would be so many bad things happening if that happened today.
Dude, bro, chill. I don't know what you got fired up for, but calm down, homie. About to crest the lap 100 mark. 3 more to go. We'll be at 100. You're in a good spot right now. You got a guy behind you's a few seconds back. But when they catch you, you're gonna have 4 or 5 drivers right there, one after another.
And 4.
Like I said, they're still 3 or 4 seconds back. Oh man, the marbles that are building up already. I can see them everywhere on track.
Yeah, I got triples and I can see like the shit, especially right here.
Yeah, right there's a big spot. Yeah, I'm on my triples right now as I watch you, and it's crazy seeing them. Going into right before you get on back onto the oval, there, and then both of the I guess that's maybe 3 and 4, turn 3 and 4. Them areas there. And then, I mean, basically any. Yeah, I was about to say, looking at the bus stop, about any corner you're into at this point, if you're offline, there's marbles. No. That's where they're going to be. Yeah. They're always going to be towards the outside of the turn, generally.
Yeah, it's crazy to see because, like I said, this is the first time I've done like endurance road course.
Yeah, you really see it. Like in like what we run in league stuff, it's not long enough to really build the marbles up like that. But in these longer runs or longer races, you'll start seeing them, and they'll get worse and worse and worse to where I mean, it's crazy how bad they'll get out there.
Yeah, like I've ran like a bunch of the longer, like oval stuff, like the 500 and the Indy 500 stuff like that.
Yeah, you'll see them on that too.
Sometimes. But not to this extent.
Yeah.
Like I know the Indy 500 was pretty bad that one year with them.
Yeah.
but it wasn't like as visually noticeable.
Yeah, I don't notice them as much on oval tracks like stock car racing or anything like that. For some reason, I do see them from time to time, but I see them a lot more when I run the longer road races. All right, this guy's right on you here, and you're going to have a line of 3 right behind you, and then one about another second back of that.
And 4.
Maybe a 2 to 3 car length gap in between each car as they come around or as they get to you. He don't look like he's excuse me, pushing the issue much, but you may give this first guy after the bus stop here. We just drive your line. Don't sweat him. Yeah, he's got a little bit of run on you here. Just let him go outside. And I generally try to, and you don't have to, but I generally try to drop down to about 80% throttle when somebody's trying to come around me like this.
I got you.
Especially getting into this little dog leg coming up here, going into 1. You don't want to go in there side by side. Now you got a couple seconds to the guy behind you, a second or so. It was a good spot to let him take. You didn't lose much time there at all. That was good. I think everybody's starting to develop some patience. It seems like they were much more aggressive the first little bit. Oh, there we go. See? There we go. See? Well, you played that part. That was good for you, dude. That was great. No, nuh-uh. No, that dude behind you, he went in way too hard and deep. Definitely.
Yeah, I seen it in my mirror, and that's why I stayed up so high.
Yeah.
I seen him coming like 30 miles per hour faster.
Yeah, it almost looked like you almost come to a stop. I went back and watched the replay. You were so much slower than him. I think it's probably unexpected on his part that you let him have it like that, too.
Yeah.
Jacked him up a little bit. But hey, that was good. That's exactly how I'd have played it. I would have been outside right there and real slow and just let them have the inside. Good move, definitely. And now they have damage and they have to worry about that and possibly screwing the rest of the race up. We got the one guy behind you. He is 6th place, and then it's another 4 seconds back to the next driver behind him. So you could probably let this guy go and not lose much on the other one. Just stay where you're at and let him come around you. You actually picked up a little time. Catch his draft a little bit here, and you picked up a little time on the other dude. So. Yeah, Colby, we were talking when the marbles on the track's insane. I noticed it just after a couple hours. I can only imagine how it is now and going to be later on in the runs.
Yeah, I can see them pretty good from here.
They're getting nasty on the exit of the corners. Like that corner there, they're just piling up. So why don't do you have a dynamic track data turned on, Michael? That's where, or how are you watching? Are you like on TV1 or on what view are you on? Okay, yeah, it's a little harder to see on the TV view.
I'm on blimp mode.
Yeah, I was about to say blimp or chopper mode. You'll really see them really good from above. That's where I see them the best at. And then when it gets dark, and you're in the car, as your lights come through there, you'll see them a little bit there too, in the dark. I know. I don't know why this one don't have the. I've noticed they've put some like a TV1 mix in there in some of these cars. I think that's pretty cool. I wish they'd do that to all of them. Kind of swaps all the camera angles. Oh yeah, definitely. Don't burn any resources up. When everybody gets comfortable now that we got everybody in here, I may jump over and set Twitch up too and go ahead and try to stream some this tonight once I get off and everything. I'm going to bed or whatever. We have an OGRL Twitch channel as well. I need to get this other PC built so I can stream. I used to do a lot of COD streaming back in the day, but I did a lot of my league races back in the day too. But I don't know. I just feel like with every update, it on iRacing it kills my ability to stream and drive at the same time. Watch these guys in front of you there, Caleb. That dude's peeking to the inside a bunch. I mean, he's a lap down on that dude, and he was trying to get underneath of him.
And 4.
Just in case that Daniel dude does take out. What kind of name is Trinket D? What the hell? I mean, is that for real? Sounds good. You're about 17 laps away. We put in a lap early. Yeah, you're good, dude. Do your thing. So did you make it in okay, Colby? I mean, you can see everything now? You're good?
Yep, I'm in. The only
Cool.
thing that took a minute was the paint uploading.
So you can see our paint?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck? It will not show up on my car. I don't know why. When I'm watching like right now, half the